Monomoy Regional High School, the home of the Sharks, will now possibly be home to a new program called Innovation Career Pathways. I spoke with Principal Jennifer Police and Superintendent of Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment, Robin Millen, to hear more about what this program means for the high school's future.
The Innovation Career Pathways is a designation from the Department of Education. It's a programming opportunity that they have put together for years now that offers schools courses and planning opportunities to make sure students are learning in industries that are of high need in the communities that we serve.
Yeah, basically it's connecting the classroom to high demand careers, ensuring that students are exposed to like the progression of the career industry, high demand jobs, something that can sometimes be difficult with just coursework, which is why it also embeds internship opportunities, authentic learning. Anything else you would add to that?
I think that's good. It requires us to go out into the community and see what do our industry partners think they need as far as professional, both out of high school and out of the 4-year colleges or 2-year or 4-year colleges. So it really connects those two pieces together.
This Career Pathways program is not in place yet, but Monomoy's current internship program is thriving. The program placed more than 130 students in local positions during the last school year.
We have a really successful internship program here. We actually have the largest on Cape Cod of all the Cape high schools by a wide margin. I think I look at this as something that's going to complement our existing internship program, and I look at it like it's going to probably be more intentional and purposeful in the placement of where a student might be placed. That's the way I look at it. We really try to match the student's potential career interest, and sometimes that either confirms or denies what a student thinks that they want to study, which is why it's really impactful. It's been life-changing for many of our kids.
So one of the districts that we've spoken to that has a pathway already built out, it's a really good example about this, is that their internship program that they had prior to putting the pathway in was with one of the banks. And students that first language was not English were never going to be interning at the bank. They never were placed at the bank. Difficult for banks to have the conversation with their tellers and their customers without a first language being English. So through the pathway, it's really important that if that's what we're going to do, make sure it's accessible and there's no barriers to anybody. That district sent translators with students whose first language was not English to the bank so that they could still experience the internship. So when we're building, we'll be making sure that we're keeping an eye open for any potential barriers that might come up, and then we'll remediate that barrier. And that's a really huge part of this. That's definitely
important. Yeah, it is.
The Department of Ed is really very much like that anyways, and so are we. We want to remove all the barriers and allow our students to have every access point that they can.
The future is looking even brighter at Monomoy Regional High School. And if you are interested in updates about the Innovation Career Pathways program, you can visit the high school's website, mrhs.monomoy.edu. This is Kayla Jorgensen for Cape Media Center, building community through media.